Hello everyone, thank you for checking out today's video. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chris and we talk all about outdoor apparel here on this channel. Everything from base layers, jackets, pants, boots, backpacks, and even some sunglasses. And I have a website called meandmyjackets.com where we look at all kinds of outdoor activities like hiking, trekking, climbing, snowboarding, skiing, camping, fishing, and even sailing. And we look at what to wear when we're out there doing all those activities. So lots of good, helpful information. Please take some time, take a look around. I have a ton of videos here on this channel. So hopefully you can find something that you'd be interested in and can help you out and answer some questions. My main goal here on this channel is to teach you all about different pieces, different jackets, different pants, all that kind of stuff. I try to take each jacket or whatever I'm reviewing and just break it down, tell you all about it, show you close-up shots of it, and really try to teach you as to what that piece is all about so you know what you're spending your money on and you can decide on whether or not that piece is right or wrong for you. Okay, so my reviews are not about what's good and what's bad. They're basically just all about the piece, and it's up to you to decide whether or not that piece is right or wrong for you. Okay? So quite simple. But anyway, again, thank you very much for watching the video and checking out all this stuff. If you're into, all these jackets and pants and boots and activities and all that, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. I really do appreciate your support. So today's video, every once in a while we break away from doing a specific video on a specific, jacket or piece, whatever. And we do something a little different, like, my favorite fall jackets or, my most worn jackets or whatever it may be, right? I just did one on my warmest winter jackets. And that had a great response. So I'm trying to do another video similar to that. So this video is going to be all about my top 3 favorite jackets from each company that I review. So right now it's Arc'teryx, Patagonia, Helly Hansen, Rab, Cortazu, and Norrona. Okay, so we're going to take my top 3 jackets from each company and we're going to talk all about it. Okay, so the criteria for this, however, my top 3 jackets, the criteria I'm using is basically which jackets are the most unique, that I really like because they're just something special about them. They're not my most worn jackets. They're not, the jackets I've had for the longest period of time, whatever. They're just my top 3 unique jackets. So I put them on and there was just something special about them that I really liked, okay? So it's not necessarily my most worn, my most used, my oldest, whatever, okay? Because if I had to do that, I couldn't just break down the top 3, right? There'd be way too many. Anyway, all right, so let's start with Arc'teryx, okay? And just for an example, okay, to start off this video, 2 of my most worn jackets, and I love them, are my Thorium and my Atom LT, okay? But they're not on this list. As I said, I wear them all the time. I love those jackets. They're awesome. But there are 3 other jackets from Arc'teryx that I really think are something special. So those are the ones we're going to concentrate on today. All right, and in no particular order. The first one is the Nuclei FL. I believe they just call it the Nuclei jacket now. So this is an incredible jacket. I've always loved this piece. And it's very unique in the sense that it is extremely warm for its weight. It is 65 grams of core loft insulation, so it's not a very heavy jacket. It's a very lightweight jacket. But the fabric inside and outside of this jacket is very different than anything else. The outside face fabric is like totally wind resistant. All right, it's like windproof. No cold air gets through this jacket. And then the fabric on the inside really helps to seal in and hold in the hot air. So basically, it's not very breathable, right? For that reason, it's meant to be a warm jacket to keep you really warm for its weight. It's almost like a belay jacket, okay, but a really lightweight belay jacket. But it's amazing. I've worn this thing outside in cold, wind chills in the low 30s, upper 20s. And with just a t-shirt on, you feel nothing through it. No cold air through this jacket at all. So, low 30s, upper 20s is cold, but not super freezing cold, right? But this is a really lightweight jacket, which is why it's so cool, right? Definitely a really, really unique piece, I think. And again, this whole video is just my opinion, right? My thoughts. Okay, the next jacket from Arc'teryx, my second choice, would be the Proton FL. Now they just call it the Proton Lightweight. And what really sets this jacket apart for me is this Octaloft insulation inside of it. I love this stuff. It's silky soft. It's breathable. It's so comfortable. When you put this jacket on, it's just like so comfortable to wear. And it's a nice breathable jacket. So, while it keeps you warm, right, it is breathable. There is some air exchange through the fabrics of this thing. So on a cold, windy day, you will feel a chill through it. But other than that, the jacket is really great. I love it in spring and fall when it's cool outside and you just need a nice warm jacket, a lightweight jacket. This thing is awesome. Definitely, one of my top favorite jackets from Arc'teryx. And lastly, the last one here is the Sawyer hoodie. Yeah, this is a jacket that I love it. It's a shell, okay? I usually wear this in the winter time in colder weather on top of either my Atom LT or my Proton LT. It is just a super nice fabric. The material, the look of this jacket looks really, really nice. It has like a little silky, like luxurious sheen to it. It's also a Gore-Tex Infinium shell so that it is totally windproof. Not so much as waterproof, but definitely windproof. And I really like the fact that this is more of an urban style jacket that has a smaller hood. It's not a big helmet compatible hood. So it's nice, if I'm wearing, like I said, an Atom, a Proton, I pull that hood up and the hood on the Sawyer just comes right over and fits nice. It's a great jacket for colder weather on top of other layers. I just love the inside of this jacket. It has a soft fleece backing as well on the inside that adds extra warmth, extra comfort. To me, this is just an outstanding piece. Like, I love this piece. I used to wear the Gamma MX a lot in the winter on top of my Atom and Proton, but since I've got this, I love this one. My MX, my Gamma MX, I got it without the hood, which is great. This one, I have the hood, so if it's a colder day, a windy day, I grab my Sawyer and put it on top of my, Proton or whatever, and I have the hood if I need it. So definitely an amazing, awesome jacket that, just gives me that extra something special. All right, let's move on to Patagonia. All right, gosh, I've tested a bunch of stuff from Patagonia. There's a lot of stuff I've liked, but my three that I'm going to narrow down here, number one will be the Retool fleece. I found the retool fleece at a ski shop by me, and as soon as I picked it up, I was like, what is this? And I looked at the tag and it was, okay, retool fleece. Wow, this is soft. This is silky, like cashmere soft. And it fit great. So it immediately put a really good impression on me, and I really like that piece. Definitely a nice, soft, kind of unique, like I said, silky, like cashmere kind of fleece. That was really, really nice. The next one from Patagonia will be the R2 fleece. So I'm a big fan of fleeces, right? I like fleeces because they're just so versatile and whatever. But the R2 fleece was really nice. It's a heavier weight fleece, heavier than the R1, and the R1 is a nice fleece as well. But the R2 is just a little heavier. It has a warmer fleece backing on the inside than the R1, and it has a very durable face fabric on the outside. So it's wind resistant, it's a little weather resistant, and just fits great. A nice piece, versatile piece to wear whether you're climbing, skiing, around town, around the house, whatever. That was a really nice fleece. It definitely was, stood out to me. I really liked the warmth, the weight of that jacket, as far as, nice and thick and heavy and durable, and the versatility of it. It's really, really cool. And my third one from Patagonia is the Jackson Glacier down jacket, hoodie. This was a jacket that really surprised me. I tested this one a long time ago, and it was immediately like really, really nice when I put it on. It fit really well. It had some nice features. It's super nice and warm. It's really versatile whether you're wearing it in the mountains or around town. It'd be great at like a ski resort. It's a nice jacket to go out to dinner in. Yet it's a nice warm jacket if you wanted to wear under a hard shell or a soft shell for extra warmth. Just a really cool jacket. I really did like it. It's super puffy. It kind of reminds me of my Arc'teryx Thorium jacket as far as warmth. But this is a little more features. It's a little more fancy, let's say. Okay. Definitely. It's really cool. It really had a nice impression on me. I have to pick that as one of my favorite pieces that I've tested from Patagonia. So now let's move on to Rab. So Rab makes probably my most favorite jacket ever. That's the Rab Mythic G. This is an amazing down jacket. Absolutely incredible. It has the best warmth to weight ratio I have ever seen. This jacket is so light. You put this thing on, you barely know you're wearing a jacket. And it is incredibly warm. It's 1,000 fill power of down. It has what's called tilt technology inside it, which is basically a reflective fabric inside, a heat reflective fabric that helps to reduce like 30% of radiant heat loss. So it basically reflects your body heat back in, making this jacket even warmer. So without adding any additional weight. So this jacket is just simply incredible. When I first put this jacket on, I was just like amazed. It feels great. It fits me great. It's incredibly warm, incredibly lightweight. It's just the ultimate down jacket. If you're looking for packable, warmth, man, it doesn't get any better than this one. This is absolutely amazing jacket. I love that piece. The next one from Rab is the Kinetic Alpine 2.0. So this is a really cool piece because it's like a soft shell, but it's waterproof, windproof, and breathable like a hard shell. So it has a softer material that's more flexible and quieter, right? It's not as rigid, crinkly as a hard shell, but it gives you that same windproof, waterproof, breathable membrane as a hard shell. Really, really an amazing piece. I really like that jacket. I actually bought one for my daughter. She lives in Florida. She basically wanted a raincoat that's going to be breathable because it's hot and humid down there. But they get those afternoon thunderstorms with like torrential rain. So she wanted, something lightweight, waterproof, breathable. And I got her this Rab Kinetic Alpine 2.0. She loves it. So really, really cool jacket there as well. And finally, my third one from Rab is the Zen Air Alpine hoodie. Basically, this is a very breathable, synthetically insulated jacket, very similar to the Arc'teryx Proton. Designed for high output activities, very breathable and nice and warm. I believe they have revised this jacket since I did my review on it. They increased the amount of insulation in it, actually made it a little bit warmer. But regardless, this jacket was just one of those pieces that I get that I put on and was just like, oh yeah, this is nice, right? You just put it on and right away you get this feeling of just, this is a great, nice, comfortable jacket. It's soft, it fits nice, it's super warm, just a really, really cool piece, from Rab that really stood out to me, okay? Okay. Helly Hansen. So Helly Hansen, God, I've loved their stuff for forever as well. Picking three pieces is a little tough here too, but I'm going to go with the Crew Mid-Layer 2.0. So this is the insulated version, all right? They make the Crew Jacket 2.0, and they have the Crew Mid-Layer Jacket 2.0. The Crew Mid-Layer Jacket is the one with the insulation in it. Really nice jacket. It's definitely one of Helly Hansen's most popular pieces, and I can definitely see why. It has a really nice light insulation in the jacket, but it has a soft fleece lining in the body of it. It has a nice hood that can be folded up into the collar and tucked away. And it has Helly Tech membrane in it, which is going to give you waterproof, windproof, and breathability. So all around, just a super nice jacket. Another one that I got from Helly Hansen, pulled it out of the box, and was just immediately impressed. And then I put it on and I said, wow, this thing is nice. It just feels nice. It looks great. It's a nice jacket for a little more technical wear if you need it. Again, it's designed for like a sailing, right? A crew jacket. But absolutely great for, many different uses. And around town, it's stylish. It looks nice. I love the piece. It's a really, really nice jacket. Not super warm, all right, as the sleeves have a very thin insulation in the sleeves. You definitely feel a little cool in the sleeves compared to the body, because the body has that whole fleece lining inside of it. But just put it on over top of another fleece or something, and you're absolutely going to be comfy, nice and warm. So not a jacket for super frigid, ice cold conditions, but in cold, cool conditions, really a great jacket. All right, my next one from Helly Hansen is a ski jacket that I tried. Now, honestly, I'm not a skier, but I tried this jacket and I loved it. It just fit me really nice. It looked great. It has a lot of nice features inside of it for comfort, breathability, and that is the Alpha 4.0. Yeah, I mean, this was a jacket that I got at a local ski shop. I tested it out. I ended up returning it because, like I said, I'm not a skier. But I kind of regret, I still regret returning that jacket last year. Um, it was really nice. But I mean, there's only so many jackets that I can keep, right, and wear. But I was really impressed by that. I really, really did like that jacket. It is a top of the line ski jacket from Helly Hansen. It's a very popular piece, and absolutely it impressed me, and I really, really like that jacket. And finally, from them, I'm going to go with another fleece, and it's the Daybreaker Block fleece. Yeah, I own this fleece. It is super soft. Just feels great. It's just such a nice, nice fleece. It's a micro fleece that just it's awesome. It's just another one of those pieces I put on and I just I love it. It's so warm. It's so soft. Just a great fleece. Absolutely. Okay, next, let's go to Norrona. All right. So now Norrona, I have to say, I haven't tested as many pieces from Norrona as I have from all these other companies so far. But what I have gotten from them is amazing. This company is top notch, absolutely top of the game. They make incredible pieces designed for skiing, mountaineering, climbing, cold conditions. The company is based out of Norway. They design pieces for the fjords, for the mountains in Norway, right? Again, skiing, climbing, hiking, trekking, all that stuff. And they've been around a long time, and they do it right. I mean, their pieces are just awesome. Their hard shells are incredible. Absolutely. Okay, so of the pieces that I've tested from them that I really was impressed by and really liked, number one is the Lofoten Gore-Tex insulated shell. This is a piece very similar to the Arc'teryx Beta insulated jacket. I mean, they make a bunch now, the Sabre insulated, all that. It's basically a snowboard skiing jacket, Gore-Tex Pro membrane that is insulated. But this Norrona piece really, I mean, it's just done right. It's just, you put this thing on, I got this piece, and I was like, wow, this is high quality, lots of nice features, durable, rugged jacket, warm insulation, all around, right? Just a great piece. From there, my second choice from Norrona will be the Lofoten Heliflex 200, which is basically like a fleece jacket. Now, Norrona kind of does their fleeces a little bit different. They take a standard fleece and they add a bunch of features to it and make it like a jacket, as like a mid-layer jacket. Really nice stuff. So this Lofoten Heliflex 200 has a nice, durable, wind-resistant, weather-resistant face fabric on the outside. It's durable. And on the inside, it has a soft, plush fleece backing. So comfortable, soft and comfortable to wear. And what I really liked about this piece is that it has the face mask built into the back of the hood. And this face mask actually has a slit in it for your mouth. I think that's genius because I've tried a couple other pieces that have that face mask, but it's just a solid piece of fabric over your face. And while it's nice and it's warm and it helps in really cold weather, as you breathe, it builds up heat and condensation on the fabric. And it just kind of gets uncomfortable. You feel this cold, wet fabric in front of your face. This has the slit in it, so you can breathe freely through your mouth, right? Without getting all that hot condensation, wet fabric on your face. So I really like that piece. It fits great. It's super comfortable. It has like a scuba hood on it. It's nice and warm. Again, just a really, really cool piece from Norrona. But that little face protection with the slit in front of it, just puts it over the top for me. It also has nice thumb hoop loops on the sleeves, just a little added addition. Okay, and finally, a piece that I recently got that I've grown to really, really like. And that is the Lingen Alpha 100. So this is a hooded, synthetically insulated jacket. Well, synthetically insulated. It's a Polar Tech Alpha fleece backing on the fabric. But it's a lightweight jacket. It is the most breathable jacket. Norrona claims it's the most breathable jacket that they produce. But what's really neat about it is it's super light, it's really nice and warm, it's soft inside, so it really traps, this insulation is very breathable, but it traps the warm air inside of it. So it kind of keeps you warmer than you think it would, which is great because it's a very light piece. I've worn this jacket outside in like 40 degrees with just a t-shirt, and I was comfortable, right? Not, cozy warm, but comfortable. I wasn't cold. I didn't feel a chill. It just kept me comfortable. But at 40 degrees, this is a really light jacket. And I wasn't, working. I wasn't building up a lot of, body heat and sweating, all right? So, again, it's a very breathable jacket that's lightweight. It's warm. And the face fabric on it is actually wind resistant. So it's kind of nice because some of the other jackets that are really breathable kind of allow an air exchange between them, right? So on a cold, windy day, you can feel some of that cold chill through the jacket if you're not, sweating and putting out a lot of body heat yourself. But this jacket really kind of blocks a lot of that colder wind and just keeps you comfortable. So I really, really liked that jacket, definitely. All right, moving on, we're getting there. Cortazu, all right, this is my last one. It's Cortazu. A newer company to me, a smaller company. They don't make a ton of stuff, but I've bought just about everything that they produce. And it's awesome. Really, really nice stuff. I think this is a company that in the future is really going to take off, and they're really going to continue to produce great pieces, and they do some great things for the environment. So neat company, really nice pieces. The first piece that I really like from them is their all-weather mid-layer. All right, so this is a synthetically insulated jacket. It's basically equal to like a 60 gram per square meter insulation inside of it. But I gotta say, the jacket feels warmer than that. And it's super soft on the inside. The inside face material on the inside is just really nice and soft. But the jacket is stretchy, really nice and stretchy. It just feels great. It's just another one of those jackets you put on and you're like, wow, this is really nice. This is soft, it's warm, awesome jacket. All right. The only thing I could say about this jacket is that right now at this time it's not available with a hood. If you definitely want a hood, unfortunately you're out of luck. But with a nice little hat or something, this jacket is absolutely awesome. Definitely love this piece. The next piece that I like from them is they have a soft shell. They call it the Active AR Stretch Soft Shell. Really, really nice piece. So as I said earlier with my Sawyer hoodie from Arc'teryx, it just has this sheen, this luster, like luxurious sheen to it. So does this soft shell. But the soft shell, this is actually more like a material like a spandex or lycra. It's very flexible, very stretchy, silky smooth, and just soft. The jacket fits great. A really nice piece to wear over a fleece. It's wind resistant. Another piece I put on and was like, wow, I really like this. This fits great. This feels great. This looks really nice. So definitely very impressed with the soft shell from Cortazu. And finally from them, their all-weather hard shell. So this is a hard shell that is top-notch. It's full of features. But this particular one is just their all-around kind of do everything, go anywhere soft shell. If you're skiing, snowboarding, this will do it. If you're hiking, this will do it. If you're around town, this will do it. It has a Dermisax EV membrane, so it's extremely waterproof and windproof. But the Dermisax membranes are known to be very highly breathable compared to some other membranes. So just a great looking, fitting jacket. It's a little cheaper in price than many other hard shells that are, equivalent to this or in that same class. Really an amazing piece too from Cortazu. Okay, so we've gone through Arc'teryx, Patagonia, Rab, Helly Hansen, Norrona, and Cortazu. I want to give you a little bonus here. 3 extra jackets that we're going to just give a bonus to, all right? Number 1 is my Rush IS from Arc'teryx. Another hard shell. This basically is designed for snowboarding and skiing. However, I actually downsized it and just love wearing this in cooler weather with a t-shirt or whatever as a rain jacket in colder, cooler weather. Now, remember what I said about my Proton FL with that Octaloft insulation inside of it that I just loved? Well, this is an older Rush IS, has that same Octaloft insulation inside of it. So right away, boom, it's up there. I love it. It's awesome. I wish they still made this, and I really hope that sometime in the future they'll come back. They actually, now Arc'teryx has a Rush insulated jacket, but it is not this Octaloft stuff. It actually has an insulation layer inside of it. It's a little bit different. But the Rush IS is definitely a piece that always really liked. From there, I got one more Arc'teryx jacket, and that is a new one that I just got, and it's the Alpha Parka. It's just absolutely amazing jacket. A flat out incredible jacket. One of the most puffiest, warmest jackets with some awesome features to this thing. It's designed for climbing, right? It's a belay jacket. It's super warm. This thing is like wearing an oven. It's super puffy. It's designed to go on top of layers. It's got a ton of features in it for climbing, but the jacket is simply amazing. Just flat out amazing. Awesome, awesome piece. Okay. And finally, my last jacket that's on my list of top, pieces that are something special or have something special to offer. Last one is my Mikaj Kenji RF. This thing is crazy. Mikaj is a luxury brand. Okay, their jackets are not cheap. I really kind of splurged on this thing. I just thought it was awesome. This particular jacket is actually sold as a ski jacket. However, it's not a technical jacket. It's probably more for a casual skier. It's probably more for hanging around the ski lodge. But amazing. It's a heavy jacket as far as weight. It's definitely heavy. This jacket is put together for luxury and quality and not lightweight. But it's like 850 fill power down, super warm. The outer face fabric on here is incredible. It is super durable, but it has a reflective coating. This jacket literally like glows at night when you put light on it. Okay, it's reflective. Super cool, right? Definitely something very different. It has fancy zippers that come up the side rather than straight up the front. It has all a nice soft fleece in the pockets. The hood is nice and comfy and just holds like around your head. Really, I love it. It's awesome. Like I said, I really splurged on this. It was actually my Christmas present to myself last year. I just, as a jacket guy, like I couldn't resist. I had to have this jacket. But very, very cool stuff. All right. So yeah, that's it. I'm wrapping it up right there. All right. I can go on and on. There's a ton of other jackets I really love, but let's just keep it at this. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's a bit long, but thank you for watching the whole thing. Again, give it a little thumbs up if you really liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you're into all this stuff. You want to learn more about all these jackets. I really appreciate your support. I'm trying to get some more subscribers. I'm closing in on 1 million views on this channel, but I've only got almost not even 4,000 subscribers right now. So if you watch my videos, if you appreciate what I do, subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps the channel to grow so more and more people can see the videos and hopefully get some good knowledge, insight, information from it. Okay, so thank you very much. I appreciate your time today. Thank you for watching. We'll see you back soon. Enjoy being outdoors. Take care. Have a great day.